Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And I hope you have a very good evening. My name is Erfan Danish Erwan. I'm from class LC 590 under the tutorial of Madam Hawa Shahmina. And my student number is 2209649963. Today, I'm going to present to you my mock thesis speech which has the topic of coconut opener. So, let us all begin. Coconut opener. From the name of it, we all know it is a tool that they use to open a coconut. And as we all know, since the dawn of time, the only tool that we use to open a coconut is machete. Until this day, we still use machete to open a coconut as there is no other option or no other tools that can replace it to open a coconut. The idea of using a machete is thing that we all normalize in order to open a coconut. As time passes by, the usage of machete had more risk than the outcome of it. Even from our trustworthiness to the machete, it is still sometimes betrays and causes us a fingers. Based on my personal experience, I've seen one of my acquaintance cut their own pinky fingers to be exact, in order to open a coconut. It is something that not a pleasant thing to see, and it is not something that we all should normalize. The risk of enjoying a coconut should not be losing one of your fingers. Even in this modern age of 5G internet, Mars exploration by Elon Musk, robots replacing the waiters in the local nasi kandar restaurants, we still resort to use the caveman methods in order to enjoy the Mother Nature nectar, which is the coconut. So, we must move on to much more new way. The risk of opening coconut for unskillful users like you and me is not worth it. And there must be a new method for us to move on in order to enjoy our coconut shakes. Other than the risk of cutting your own hands, there still present much more risk, which is food poisoning from the usage of machete. As we all know, machete did not serve one purpose to open a coconut, and it serves many purpose like cutting the branches, clearing the bushes, and many more. There must be a convenient way for us to open coconut without hurting ourselves, which is losing one of our body parts, and much more safer tool and more hygienic option. Even there is no exact real statistical data to be shown on coconut related injury, as those injury will be considered knife related injury in the hospital, but the risk is still there, and it will be a game changer for you if you have seen one of the scenes in your childhood. The action that we all must take is we all absolutely need to get this new product, which is the coconut opener. We all need to get this coconut opener and abandon the usage of machete. The coconut opener is much more safer compared to by using a machete. The coconut opener is much more hygienic than a machete. The coconut opener is much more convenient. The coconut opener require less energy, and lastly, the coconut opener is much more reliable. It can become a problem solver for unskillful user like you and me to enjoy the Mother Nature nectar of coconut juice. As it only got 3 steps to use, which is push, twist, and pull, making it as easy as drinking from a juice box and using a straw. As easy as using a straw to drink from a juice box. The risk of cutting our own finger by using this tool is never there. The biggest injury that you may have come is only maybe scratching your own hand, but I promise you there will be no blood drop from your own hand. I can show you that there is a little to none probability that by using this tool can be dangerous to you. It serves as on other than that, it only serves as a coconut opener. Thus, it is more hygienic than a machete. As it serves as only one purpose, it requires us to take less care on it rather than a machete. Machete is used on other things like clearing bushes that sometimes not very hygienic for us to use on food purposes. Then it is require very less manpower. By using machete, you need to stroke the coconut like a lumberjack stroking a firewood in order to break the husk. But by using this tool, you only need to push it a little harder, thus making it use less manpower than by using a machete. By using less manpower, we can increase the yield outcome of coconut that can be opened. Thus, we can get more outcome than the risk. Other than that, by using this tool, it is more convenient that even your 12-year-old can use it to open the coconuts. Can you imagine one day in the future where a 12-year-old child can open coconut without the help of an adult? Can you imagine one day in the future where opening a coconut is as simple as peeling an orange or an apple? One day, the usage of a machete to open coconut is no longer convenient, and we all have to resort to use a much more safer tool as we all arise to be a more modern world. As we grow to be a more technological society, we should abandon the methods that have more risk than its outcome. If you are still want to raise a finger, then it is up to you. The risk of using a machete to open coconut is not worth it to compare to open a coconut by using a coconut opener. By using a coconut opener, we are not abandoning the basic survival skill, but instead, we are replacing it with much more convenient way. In conclusion, I challenge all of you to at least try this tool, and you decide it yourself whether it is worth it or not by your own judgment. I want you to all illustrate the best outcome of using this tool and what is the worst consequences of using this tool by comparing to the usage of machete to open a coconut. That's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you.